of making carnivore Christmas cookies. Well, I've got something for you. So we added the pork panko in here. There, Rocky, mix it up. I'm starting to think this was a bad idea. I know we can press it flat. This is awesome. Pork rinds, butter, and some eggs. This is basically my base for chaffles. I think we just made dog biscuits. Why are you even making Christmas cookies? It looks like bread. Look. I think we might have burnt them. They look like chicken nuggets. My name's Erin, and I've been on the carnivore diet since March 3rd of 2023. And this is a photo of me when I lost the first 50 pounds. And this is me now. Not so pleasant in a dirty, in some dirty, oversized sweats, but it's cold. Can you blame me? Anyway, I keep playing around with this idea of making carnivore Christmas cookies. So no, these aren't actually cookies. And are they carnivore? Kinda. It depends. If you want to keep them real simple without cheese, you can. Or you can add some cheese. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Maybe I'm making dog biscuits, but hang on for the ride. Let's see what happens, because I have an idea. So all I have, my big jug of pork rinds always has so much pork panko at the bottom of it. So what I'm gonna do is crush the rest of these up using my blender. And then I have a couple of eggs. Aren't they cute? They're a little greenish blue. Pretty cool. I'm gonna use probably a little over half a stick of butter. I'm gonna melt it. And I do have some cheese. I don't know if I'm gonna use it or not. It depends. We'll see how it goes. Now, because what I'm trying to do is create a kind of dough-like consistency that we can roll out with a rolling pin and cut some shapes. 'Tis the season. It's the holiday season. You haven't decorated, huh? A little bit? Okay. You look pretty bummed. Are you not into that Christmas spirit? Well, I've got something for you. Butter? Gee willikers, everyone! Butter! Shaped as a Christmas tree! Wow! Happy holidays from Butter Woman! And remember, when you're feeling down low and dragged out because you've got tons of presents to shop for, or you're wrapping, or it's just Christmas and your family sucks, don't forget to have a bit of butter. Have a great and wonderful Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And don't forget the butter. Have you heard about butter shaped in a tree? Butter! Spin. Because when I eat butter, I feel like butter. Yeah, me too. So we added the pork panko in here. There's 2 eggs. Yeah. And Rocky's been mixing it. You want to make, you know, like a cookie dough? A cookie dough like consistency. Let me mix up the eggs first, you big milk. Alright, and then Rocky is pouring in. She had just poured the butter. And now we're going to mix this until it's like a dough. Alright, mix it into like a dough.
You need to make it like this.
I don't think we need to add salt. Pork rinds are pretty salty. What do you think?
You need salty, Mama? I do salt.
It's getting weird in here, guys.
I do making the salt.
But I'm going to mix it up. There, Rocky, mix it up. Make it into like a dough.
I need dough.
What's that? Something for you? Alright. We might be ready for the next part. I'm starting to think this was a bad idea. I know I showed the cheese in the beginning, but I don't want to. If I can get this to actually congeal together, it'll work out, I think. It will. Okay, now what I'm doing is putting some onto a tray. Oh yeah, we can press it flat. This is awesome. I've got a rolling pin out too. You know, this is weird, but okay, let's do it. Pretty carnivore, I think. You know, they're just pork rinds, butter, and some eggs. Almost sounds like just rolling it out now. I might be able to just flatten it out, guys. It smells like wet, mushy pork rinds.
Yeah.
Just for what your heart desires, you know? Do you desire wet, mushy pork rinds? Uh-oh, we got some that didn't, like, become all the way dusty. I think it just needs played with a little bit more. Because it's making a dough. We've got some sort of dough going on. Oh my gosh, this is fun. Flash, wash your hands and get in on this action. I'm trying to make sure I get all the really big clumps out because we're making carnivore Christmas cookies. Hey, why don't you get me the gingerbread man cutout?
Oh, yeah.
We could do that. Alright, I'm going to try to roll it thin. No, it's not working. Never mind.
Don't do any yet. Activity.
Oh, let's just do little dudes. Alright, go get the cookie pan. A cookie sheet. The round one will work. I'm preheating the oven to 400. Oh no, he fell apart. Our gingerbread man lost his legs. Alright, we need something flat. Give me that spatula. Thank you, sir. It's always good to have a helper here. There we go. I don't want to really do a gigantic tree, so let's not do that. But how about I got a small tree? Yeah, we got a small tree. We might end up with a row of things. This row, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we want to get a tree in there. Hold on.
Someone outside. Oh, and Isaac.
They're probably all freaking out. Like, she's making weird Christmas cookies. Christmas isn't gonna come this year. Still gotta move the molds just like regular cookie dough. Oh, I didn't do it. I gotta really press.
And not even do this yet.
Yeah, this is just a carnivore Christmas recipe for all you crazies that want to try it. Which there probably be nobody, right? If you, fun fact, if you clicked on this video, you still know that you have a carbohydrate addiction and you gotta kick it, man. Making things that aren't really what they are is kind of weird. like this right now. Super weird, right? But if you need it to help transition your family, I'm all for it.
I'm not eating that.
I was gonna say, nobody in my family's gonna try this. Can you put this in the chicken bucket? Thank you, Flash. These are basically pork rinds reimagined.
I'll give it to Veg. You love it.
Of course, the dog loves it. I think we're making dog cookies. We could just roll them into balls. I must have hard pork rinds mixed in with this on accident. I could
Do a fox.
Yeah, let's do the fox next. No talking. I told you to drink hot cocoa. Go do it. Whenever you're doing carnivore baking, it's probably a really great idea to make sure that you have a lot of lard on your rolling pin. Let me tell you, you'll need it. All right, we're gonna try for the fox. Okay. So, Flash, how long do you think these should cook for?
460 minutes.
400 degrees. Let's check them in 15 minutes. What do you think? Yeah, I can't get the mitten. After a while, to me, it kind of smells like peanut butter, and I don't know why, so don't ask. Flash, come here and smell this.
Did you eat that?
No, I smelled it. Come here. Does it smell like peanut butter to you?
Yes.
Isn't that weird? Why does it do that? Is it because there's so much oil in peanut butter? Here it is. Why does it smell like peanut? Alright, the Christmas tree kind of fell apart, but it's there in spirit. All this is going to go into the chicken bucket, and everything else in the oven is warm enough, which it is. It's at 350. So I'm going to put them in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes, and then we'll see what they look like, okay? It's a pretty adventurous recipe there. You can't say carnivores aren't. They like to do stuff crazy. This is basically my base for chaffles. It needs a little more eggs. Maybe some cheese. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Logan might like it.
I think any animal will love them. I think we just made dog biscuits. You're probably like, hey crazy, why are you even making Christmas cookies on carnivore diet? That's insane. Just cook a steak. Yes, this is all true. It's insane. Cook a steak. But why not try something fun for a little bit and see what it does? And you know, all I do is use the same simple ingredients, things that I have in my house. It's not, I'm gonna go out to the store and get beef gelatin and mix it with eggs and add, I don't know, pork rinds and roll it flat. I'm not that kind of a person. It's whatever I got on hand. And I had all that pork panko, and yes, I could use it for something else, like chaffles, which I have. I made chaffles this morning with pork panko, eggs, and butter. And guys, with a little bit of sharp cheddar cheese, and guys, they look amazing. To make chaffles, you could just use like a cup of cheese and some eggs or whatever, but this one was with pork panko, eggs, and some cheese, sharp cheddar. They need to be reheated. I like to reheat them by deep frying them in bacon grease. So, but they turned out good. Look at them, Nick. They're like bread.
They're windy.
Look, I'll rip one in half. It looks like bread. Look.
Mommy, I want to
Yeah. Oops. It's Rudolph Chaffle. It's my face. They're really easy to make, and they look like they have bread-like consistency. I can make a grilled cheese with 2 of these. Why are you growling at me? Did you just taste it and drop it on the ground? Nixon, put it in the chicken bucket. And I think we might have burnt them. They look like chicken nuggets. Oh, look at all that extra oil.
They look like...
Watch out. Chicken bucket that.
Oil like chicken like oil.
Alright, now they just have to cool. They just have to cool down.
You know what's on
They smell. They smell horrible. Do not try this at home. Alright, booby goaters, they came out of the oven. Here's the Christmas tree. It is hard. Can you hear it? I don't know. There's a little ginger man, but he's not made of ginger. Would you like to try one, Rocky?
Yeah.
Alright, let's cheers. All good? They taste like crunchy pork rinds. I'm not a fan, but I think we created dog biscuits. Would you like to try my dog biscuit? No. Okay, booby goaters, thank you for hanging out with me today. We made Christmas cookies carnivore style. Wasn't that amazing? They would, yeah, eat a steak instead. All right, bye. Try one of these.
No.
Tell me your opinion.
No.
Would you try the carnivore Christmas cookie?
When we leaving?
Unfortunately, Boy Scouts got canceled because of the weather. Sorry, guys. I wish I would have known earlier.
No, don't say you still have to go get.
We'll do it tomorrow. Ooh, look at that. It's, yeah. It's really crunchy. I bet the dogs will like this. Where's the dog?